Hi, my name is Kim Carlisle and we live near Sheridan, Indiana. We have a shop full of Heisey glassware for sale. We're open at this time, but only by appointment due to the COVID-19 crisis. This is a time of year for the usual annual Heisey convention in Newark, Ohio. However, this year, which was going to be the 49th year of convention, it was canceled due to the COVID-19 crisis. Collectors spend hundreds of dollars each year traveling to and from convention on hotels, gas, airlines, food, and registration fees. But not this year. Because of COVID, you won't be incurring all those extra expenses. Over the next 6 days, we're going to show you the items we would have brought to the convention this year. Each morning at 8 a.m., we will show you a short video of tables and cases filled with Heisey. Each case has a number on it, and each table has a number on it. We will mention the table number or the case number as we go through the price of each item. If you see something that interests you or you have questions, email us or give us a call. We're in the dealer directory in the back of the Heisey News. Another savings this year for you will be sales tax. Only Indiana residents will pay sales tax. Since our show lasts 6 days, there is no need to settle up each day. What you buy on one day will be put aside for you until Saturday. And at that time, we can total up all your items. As an added incentive this year, if you purchase $200 or more of Heisey, we will ship your glass for a flat rate of $10 per carton. Also, we offer layaway at 6 months, same as cash. If you subscribe to our YouTube channel, you can get future notifications of our videos. If you have any questions or concerns, please just contact us. Hope you enjoy the show, and good luck and goodbye. This is the second day of our Heisey virtual show, and today we're going to show you 2 tables full of glass and 2 cases of glass. So we'll start with the first table. I have a beaded swag, opal, syrup, and it's priced $65. Nice decoration with gold. We have a Ram's Pull, sherbet, and flamingo, $5. We have 3 motorboat soda glasses, and they're priced $45 a piece. Little Jack B. Nimble candle holder marked on the bottom, $8. Number 305 Putney and Diamond Point decanter. There is a little bruise on the stopper. It's nice and clean on the inside, and it's $135. Have a flat panel vinegar and oil bottle in flamingo. Price is $85. 2 Moon Gleam Twist tumblers, $55 a piece. I'm sorry, there's 3 of them. Twist Moon Gleam water pitcher, excellent shape, no wear or anything on the outside of it. Priced $165. Flamingo Twist pair of candle holders, and they're priced $35. Have a Bethel decanter with one of the 6 circus etches on it. This one's Lion Tamer. These are very difficult decanters to find. This one has a full cut stopper in it, and the price of it is $750. Pleat and panel cruet in crystal with a Moon Gleam stopper, and that is how the factory sold them. It's $30. Lariat 10.5-inch basket. It's got the loops going up the sides, and it is priced $135. Pedal, creamer and sugar, and flamingo. Nice little wheel cutting going around it. $20 for the pair. Puritan 1 pint little pitcher. Price $95. And this one has a large diamond H in the middle of the bottom. Have several pieces of circus etch here. We have 2 bitter bottles. These have Lion Tamer on them, and they're priced $375 a piece. Have old fashions, several different circus designs on them. They're priced $110 a piece. This one happens to be camel. This one's Lion Tamer. This one is clowns. Has clowns doing acrobatic tricks. That one's clowns. And here's one, a taller size, called Western. There's a cowboy trying to lasso a little fat man running away from him. Here's an Indian with a headdress on a pony. Have a large Puritan cigarette box with a horse head on top, $50. This is a 6-inch size. Heisey card case, $55, has the original sticker still on it. Pair of Empress 3-toed dolphin candle holders, $85. 3 Wabash water goblets, all flamingo, stem, foot, and bowl, $45 a piece. Ivorina Verde or custard glass tankard in wing scroll, priced $125. Carcassonne Alexandrite 2.5 ounce wine, $65. Here's a large size bonnet basket, very nice wheel cutting on it. It's priced only $75. We have 2 oval candle holders with Windsor cutting on them. The cutting is a little bit different on each one, so we price them separately at $225 a piece. Plateau Flamingo water pitcher, priced $135. A stepped octagon little plate, $4. Coronation water pitcher, a martini pitcher, priced only $25. Kingfisher flower block in flamingo, and it is priced $275. Lariat 8.5 inch basket, priced $30. This has a loop on the bottom. All the 8.5 inch baskets have a loop on the bottom. The 10.5 inch baskets have the loop going up the side. A National Soda with the Victory Etch, which is an eagle on it with stars going around it. And it's priced $40. Here's an unusual little item. The plate is called thin. That is, there's no pattern on the plate at all, except for the orchid etch design they put on it. Then they ground the bottom perfectly flat. It's priced $40. Here's a Ridgely 2-light candelabra. Just have one of these, and it's priced $175. Round Colonial 7-inch basket. Nice little cutting on it, and it's priced $125. Rooster vase, $35. Dawn single candle cup with candle holder on the inside of it. Just have one of these. It's priced $45. Jamestown cordial, Barcelona cutting, $25. Carcassonne footed cigarette holder, crystal stem and foot, cobalt blue bowl, price $55. Wabash tankard, moongleam foot, moongleam handle, unusual piece and moongleam combination, price $475. A Cobalt 1-quart cocktail shaker, tally-ho etching on it, price $95. If you like the cocktail shaker, we have 4 Aqua Calientes with tally-ho etch on them, and they're priced $25 each. Have a little grouping here of Winchester. Here we have the large 18-ounce sodas. They're priced $135 a piece. Shows a prospector or a miner with his burro on it. Then it has all kind of little cowboy moffats on it. Have 3 of that size. Then we have a smaller size, looks like a 10-ounce size. They're priced $85 each. Have 3 elephants. Have a large elephant. It's priced $225. The mother elephant, priced $165. And the baby elephant, priced $75. Kicking pony, $35. Here's a Charter Oak comport. This is a small size. They made it in a larger size, but this is a small one. It's harder to find than the larger size. Moongleam, $65. Little hawthorn plate, I'm not sure of the pattern, $8. I believe these are Liberty Flamingo candle holders. They're priced $35 for the pair. Of course, if you buy candle holders, you always want to compare the bottom, see if they're the same size. Lucky for me, these are the same size. Plug horse, $25. A donkey, $75. Ipswich goblet is priced $55. If you look at this Ipswich goblet, you'll see this flared a little bit here at the top. That means at one time, this goblet was actually made by Imperial, and they flared that top so a Cambridge lid would fit on it. So this is actually a piece of Imperial here, but it's still priced $55. Trophy candle holder in Moongleam, $55. On these, you always want to watch for cracks in the handles where they're stuck on the candlestick. Notorious if they get bumped to crack. Trident candle holder, minuet etch, $17.50. Only have one. Have an Aqua Caliente with modern polo player on it. The rim's good. It is $175. You can tell by the price. This is one of the harder etchings to find on the Aqua Caliente. Here's just regular polo player on a soda, $35. Plantation water pitcher, $175. Pineapple and fan tumbler in emerald green, it's $10, but it does have a souvenir on it. It says M. Logan on it, but it's only $10. Twist footed tumbler, $10, and it does have crazing on the inside of it. Not much, but a little bit of crazing. Tricorn candle holder in flamingo, single, $65. Empress dolphin footed ice tub with a handle, formal chintz etching on it. Price $55. Banded picket flamingo basket, nice color in this one, $145. Have two of these goose sherry bowls shaped like the old V sign, and they're priced $95 a piece. Here's one with a cocktail bowl on it. I'm sorry, this is a wine bowl on it. It's $115. And if you want to compare them, here's the cocktail, and it's priced $85. So here's the wine, and there's the cocktail. We have two of each of these. Here's a McGrady syrup in Moongleam. This is the smallest size. They did make these in three sizes, 5, 7, and 12-inch size. This is the smallest one, and it's $45. They call these sanitary tops because they come off real easy so you can clean the inside. Usually marked on both sides of the spout. This one's marked on one side of the spout. It's fun to collect all the different sizes in this. Have a goose with the wings all the way down, $95. A single Windsor candle holder, $35. I believe this is a Regal candle holder, and it is priced $65. Flamingo steel rose bowl diamond optic, and it's priced $110. We have some Alexandrite 2 Creel little shot glasses. They're $125 a piece. Here's a nice piece, a Yeoman 4-ounce cruet in Moongleam diamond optic, and it has Empress etching on it. Really sets this piece off. Nice and clean on the inside, and it's priced $165. Twist 2.5 ounce cruet in Moongleam, $45. Ring band cruet, nice little decoration on it, a cut stopper, price $65. Pair of Whirlpool candle holders, $45 for the pair. They also made this candle holder with little balls that stick out on the arms. Here's another plain panel recessed cruet cut by Lewis Neblett Company in Cincinnati. And they usually cut out the little diamond H that Heisey put on it, and they cut it out of this one. It's got a stopper, it's in good shape, $65. Have a grouping of Navy soda here. Here's one. Oh, this one's got a ring scratch where someone's put their wedding ring in there and tried to dry it, and they put a scratch on. Nice example if you want it, and it's only $15, but it is scratched on the inside from a ring. Then we have some little juice tumblers. They're $65 a piece. There looks like a little 2.5 ounce shot glass. It's $145. Here it looks like a 6-inch tall soda. It's $110. Flamingo Charter Oak water pitcher, $165. Pair of octagon candle holders. They're $25 for the pair. Now, they have an etching going around the bottom, and at one time had gold in, and all the gold is wore off that etching. So that's the first table. We're now going to go to the first case. This is case number 4. On the top right, have a Ipswich Sahara Cruet for $4.50. Tangerine 4 Gascony wine glasses for $165. In the back, we have a John B. Hood sterilizer jar. These jars were made by Heisey for the John B. Hood Company in Boston, Massachusetts, and they were used to sterilize dental and medical instruments. It's priced $750, and it does have the insert on the inside. Here's a locket on a chain gas shade. This one is straight. The one we showed you yesterday had a ruffled bottom to it. It's $165. Have a Moongleam Cruet in Old Sandwich, $225. We have a Flamingo bonnet basket, small size basket, with a beautiful bird engraved on it with rushes and water lilies and stuff going around it. It's got a notched handle on it and cut all the way around the lip as well as the base, and it's priced $2,250. We have a Dawn Saturn Cruet, $165. We have an unusual crush fruit jar. I believe it's called a convex crush fruit jar, and it's priced $475. Have a Hawthorne 2-piece duck flower frog set, and that is priced $325. Emerald green pineapple and fan molasses or syrup is $350. We've got a clear favor vase. It's number 4227, and it's priced $110. You got a cobalt favor vase. Its number is 4230, and it's priced $185. Heisey made 6 of these favor vases in 6 different shapes. Each shape was made in 6 different colors, if you consider a crystal a color. So there's 36 of these in total if you want to collect them all. Case number 4, second shelf. In the back, we have a Moongleam tulip vase for $2,250. Have a crystal favor vase, number 4231, $75. Have a canary locket on a chain spoon holder. It does have a bead missing on top, and it's $395. Now we have a Carcassonne 2-ounce wine. These are usually referred to as cordials. I'm sorry, this is a 2-ounce footed bar. People sometimes call these cordials. Technically, it's not a cordial, but people buy them for their cordial collectors. It's $175. Have a Dawn Lodestar candle block, $175. A Corinthian goblet with an elaborate cutting on it. We have 2 of these, and this one's $185. Amber pair of Dolphin 110 candle holders, very, very rare pair of candle holders for $3,750. I have a Zircon Kimberly cordial for $325. I have a Lion trinket box. The one we have tonight still got the original sticker on it. It does fluoresce, and it's $575. We have a hairpin little short water pitcher, very hard to piece to find, and the price on it is, say it, Sarah.
$675.
Thank you very much. We have a mirror handle in front of the Lion trinket box. These little handles were made by Heisey to attach a mirror on. It's $85. Very difficult to find. Have a Sahara Ipswich candle cup, $110. The other Corinthian goblets in the back that matches the first one we showed you just a moment ago. Then we have a Spanish cobalt finger bowl, $65. A flamingo tulip vase in the back for $2,250. Custard wing scroll match holder with gold, $65. A Crystallite perfume with a long dripper, $125. Dawn Lodestar vase, $135. Sahara Gascony wines with Old Colony Edge, they're $35 a piece. Old Sandwich basket, $675. Emerald Green Wing Scroll Celery vase, $225. Putney and Diamond Point perfume, it's got a little sterling cap on it, it's $65. Carcassonne decanter and Sahara, $225. Cabochon footed jelly with rose edge, hard to find piece, $125. Alexandrite dolphin footed floral bowl for $245. Pinwheel mushroom style candlesticks, $25 for the pair. Gascony decanter with, I think it's titania etch on it, $100. Now we have a pair of plantation salt and pepper shakers with no pineapples on them. These again were the prototypes. They made these before they actually put them in production. And when they put them in production, they added the pineapples on the bodies. They're $275 for the pair. Then in the very back we have a Canary scallop flange 8.5 inch bowl. And there's two sizes of this bowl. This is the 8.5, $395. Marigold Trojan iced tea, no crazing whatsoever, $25. Flamingo Empress Dolphin Footed Vase, $135. Now we have a Peerless 6-inch vase with a carnival stain on it, and then it's etched souvenir around the base that says, the Hale, H-A-L-E Bass, Hot Springs, Arkansas. This is a very difficult piece of glass to find in Heisey, these little Peerless vases are. And with the souvenir on it, it's $165. Twist Moon Gleam 2.5 ounce cruet, $45. Flamingo Twist 4 ounce cruet with a cutting on it, $45. We have Spanish Cobalt Saucer Champagnes. We have 10 of these all together, and they're $45 a piece. Crystallite Basket, $165. Moongleam Footed Oak Leaf Candlesticks, $65 for the pair. Sahara Empress Dolphin Footed Vase, and it does have quite a bit of wear on it. It's $75. This is an old Queen Anne footed comport. It's actually made from the cake stand, and then while it's still hot, they turn up that outside edge to make a little comport out of it. $365. Here's a Yeoman Flamingo 8.5 inch bonbon, $30. Flamingo Fairacre Vase, $175. Sahara Mercury Candlesticks, $75. Lariat 8.5 inch basket, $27.50. Here's those other 5 Spanish Cobalt champagnes that go with the other on the other end. Flamingo Helmet Basket, no decoration, $650. A Fighting Rooster, it is signed Heisey, it's $55, but it does not fluoresce under black light, which means this is one of them that Imperial reproduced while they were still putting the diamond H on them. It's $55. Fish match holder, $85. 3 old Queen Anne goblets, very difficult to find, $165 a piece. Here's an old Queen Anne cake stand, which is what they made the comport out of, didn't turn the edges up. It's $350. Old Queen Anne covered butter dish, $95. Hawthorne 417 double ribbon panel basket, $225. Then in the back there's a custard ring band water pitcher with excellent rose and gold decoration on it, only $85. Here's a Dawn Lone Star candle cup for $40, and then there's a little nappy that doesn't have the candle holder in it. It's $25. Now we're going to go to table number 3. Have Octagon Flamingo Creamer and Sugar, $35. Good handle. These handles get bumped, they get fractures in them. 2 Old Dominion cocktails in Alexandrite, $85 a piece. Round colonial basket with a mum's etching on it, $175. Nice little pin pickle jar here with a little cutting all the way around it, probably by an outside firm. Here's flowers and little decorations. Lid's also cut on it, only $65. Fighting Rooster, $35. Empress Dolphin Footed Nut Cup, $13. Here's a breakfast set, stacked creamer and sugar. Sometimes it's got a butter pad on top of it. This one doesn't have the butter. It's $45 for the set. Here's a Sunburst, little short squatty water pitcher. I think the number usually on this is 343, but it's got these little puntneys at the top. So I think the number on it, if you're looking it up, is 343 and a half. And it's priced $125. And it does have wear around the bottom, that real bulbous part on it. Large Madonna, frosted, $650. Moongleam Empress three-footed water pitcher, $145. Nice color in that. Here's a Lariat covered jar. It's priced $65. Putney and Diamond Point molasses, and it's got the little thumb rest on it. It's real good shape inside. It's $145. Here's a Yeoman Goblet in Sahara, priced $15. And all these Yeoman Goblets, this Sahara one's probably the hardest one to find. Empress Crypt, Moongleam Foot, Moongleam Stopper, priced $65. Plate and Panel Crypt in Flamingo, price $45. Warwick 2-light candle holder in cobalt blue, $75. We have 4 Carcassonne tall saucer champagnes or saucer champagnes, and they're priced $35 a piece. We have 4 Dawn Revere plates at $12 a piece. Oxford cordial, Barcelona cutting, cabochon, oh I'm sorry, I didn't give you a price. It's $35. Here's a cabochon cordial with Southwind cutting. It's $75. Jamestown cordial, Barcelona cut, $25. Here's another basket. It's called Susan on this basket. It's priced $195. It's the 8-inch basket. Here's a cathedral vase. It's flared. It's got fuchsia cutting on it. It's priced $75. Nice vase. Holds a lot of flowers. Here's a pair of, I think they're swirl candle blocks in Flamingo, $45. Plug horse, $20. 5 Kimberly cocktail glasses with skier etch, $45 a piece. Banded picket basket in Flamingo, $135. Pair of Jacobean candle holders, $225 for the pair. Hard pair to find. Here's a pair of Georgian candle holders, $35 for the pair. Here's a Duquesne Parfait in tangerine, $110. Old Sandwich beer mug, 18-ounce size, $175. Here's an Old Sandwich beer mug, and it says it's got scratches. It's $75. Another 18-ounce, going to be the same price. Here's an Old Sandwich water pitcher with the ice slip, a little harder to find, takes more work to make that, and it's $145. Pair of 11-inch candle holders. I believe these are Windsors, and they're parked $150 for the pair. Here's a little crit. Don't know the pattern of it. It's got a cut stopper in it, $85. Little Prince crit, unusual shape, $65. Wing scroll crystal. Crystal wing scroll is hard to find. I'm certain that stopper is not original. It fits. Priced $115. Here's a twist vinegar and oil. It says $10. That's why the stopper's whacked off. Optic tooth short vase, moongleam foot, $95. Daisy and leaves water pitcher, an unusual piece to find, priced $225. Looks to be in excellent shape. We have some princess goblets. There are several different stem lines that they put orchid etch on. This is the princess line. This is one of the harder stems to find with orchid etch. And they're priced $165 each. Looks like we've got about 10 of them. Cute little piece, New Era cordial with a frosted stem, frosted foot, priced $35. Arch tumbler in cobalt blue, $95. Little Puritan full cut salt cellar, $12 and a half. Cut all over, cut with a wheel to just make it flat. Moongleam twist nasturtium bowl, price $55. Here's a large tumbler. I don't know the number of it, but it's in, probably they're going to call this rose rather than flamingo, made back in the 1920s, $55. Albemarle saucer champagne, look like there's 4 of them, and they have chateau cutting on them, and they're priced $16.50 a piece. In the same thing, we have 4 cocktail glasses with chateau cut Albemarle stems, and they're $18 a piece. Then there are 6 wines, Albemarle chateau cut, and they're priced $18 a piece. A flamingo twist water pitcher, $125. Round colonial basket with a mum's decoration on it. And this one's priced $75. 2 Old Dominion tall saucer champagnes in Alexandrite. They're priced $85 a piece. Old Queen Anne crit. The smallest size they made, $75. The stopper's been whacked on one side. Still looks nice with the stopper in it. Have 3 cordials. I don't know what the pattern is. They're marked on the bottom. They're $16 a piece. Here's a Waverly oval footed nut dish with orchid etch on it. It's priced $30. It's got like a little pour spout on each end. You could use it for gravy and put a spoon in it. Here's a Cornor cigarette holder marked in the bottom in zircon or limelight, whatever you want to call it, $95. Warwick Little Horn of Plenty. This is a vase, and it's priced $65. Powder pigeon, $425. Octagon flamingo basket, got a little wheel cutting on it. It's priced $135. Spanish cordial, a very elaborate little cutting, but I don't know what the cutting is. Price $95. Here's a little cordial. It's got Maryland cutting on it, and it's priced $45. There's a little cordial. It looks like universal. I won't guarantee this is Heisey, but it's $5. If you buy something else, ask me about this, and I'll give it to you. Here's a beaded swag little nappy in emerald green, and it's priced $30. Emerald green's hard to find in beaded swag. Here's a little Heisey basket. It's really the 8-inch basket. That is a Heisey cutting on it. I didn't look it up, but it's $125. If you want to know what the cutting is, I will look it up for you. Here's a number 2 single candle holder, only $8. Has 2 sizes of urn bud vases. They each have rose etch on it. This looks to be a 12-inch size.
it's $145. And looks like the 10-inch size is $75. 4 fancy loop tumblers, pretty good gold on them. They're marked $18 a piece. Beautiful fancy loop tankard. Absolutely wonderful color in this piece. One of the nicest pieces I'm showing you tonight is priced $285. If you want a good example of emerald green, it's got to be one of these early pictures because they really show the color well because they're really thick glass. Just an excellent piece. Have a Puritan covered jar. They usually call these a candy jar. This is actually a covered sugar bowl that another company bought off of Heisey, put the decoration on it. The candy jars all have a ring down here at the bottom. So don't buy this for the candy. It's really a foot of sugar. Actually sold by the companies though as candies. $75. Cutting on the lid, cutting on the body. Small pair of Windsor candle holders. $15 a piece. Look to be 7-inch size. 305 Putney and Diamond Point Cruet, $55. Good stopper in it. Toujours apple marmalade, no decoration on it, perfectly plain, $25. It's got a little spoon in it. I don't think the spoon's Heisey, but it's there. Flamingo helmet basket, $650. A pair of New Era candelabras, and they're priced $95 for the pair. Wing scroll 5-inch ashtray in custard glass, $55. Here's another Ringling egg cup that's signed, $35. Had one of those last night, or yesterday. Nice little marmalade jar with a little wheel cutting on it, wheel cutting around the top, marked on the inside, $55. A Whaley beer mug, Fox Chase etch. Whenever you buy these, you want to make sure they don't have fractures in the handle. If that handle gets bumped, they'll get a fracture in there. You can catch it on your fingernail. Usually. $65, Fox Chase. It looks like we've got 3 of them in Fox Chase sitting here. Charter Oak water pitcher and Flamingo, $165. 5 Flamingo Aqua Calientes. I'll sell these one at a time, whatever you want. They're $75 a piece. If you're buying Aqua Calientes, this is a hard color to find. Here's a nice piece. It's a Puritan cologne bottle with a lily sandblaster carving on it. It's $135, and it's got a full cut stopper on it. Very nice piece. Tobacco jar, priced $85. Small tobacco jar. Now we're going to go to our last case, and it is case number 5. We have a Flamingo dolphin-footed comport with gold trim on the outside, and in the very middle of the bowl on top has a very nice gold medallion on it. It's $185. Cabochon display sign, $135. Have a little cut perfume with a long dripper, $75. Have a pair of Cobalt 9-inch Horn of Plenty vases. They're $165 a piece. Here's a very nice water pitcher again, early emerald green, really deep, rich color, pineapple and fan, squat jug. On the fans, there are 2 very, very small nicks that are close together on it. And this is priced at only $225. This is a gorgeous piece of glass. Now we have 2 National Pose Cafes with Victory etching on them. Have a tall cut cologne with a long dauber, nice cutting, $95. Sahara Ipswich Cruet, $525. Flamingo Fairacre perfume, $165. These perfumes are desirable, but they're very, very common. Now right next to it is a crystal Fairacre perfume. This perfume is very difficult to find. It was made during the color period, so most of these perfumes were in color that they made, especially in this pattern, and it is priced $225. I have a Hawthorne, coarse rib, creamer and sugar, and with the lid. $175 for the set. Flamingo dolphin footed 110 candle holders, and one candle holder is just a very slight lighter color than the other one, but most people probably wouldn't notice it. Now we have 10 Orchid Etch Donna tumblers on each side of this pitcher. They're priced $25 a piece. This Orchid Martini pitcher is a very difficult piece to find, and it's $675. Then back to the left, we have Emerald Pineapple and Fan toothpick holder with good gold, $145. Here's a Banded Flute matchbox and cover, $145. If you're putting together the bedroom set, all the Banded Flute bedroom sets need to have one of these matchboxes on it. Now we have 3 Canary Vaseline narrow flute with rim oval plates. If you don't have a piece of Vaseline, this is a good piece to start with. They're priced at $225. Have a custard ring band cruet with a very pretty decoration on it. It is not souvenir, it's $35. Moongleam half circle creamer and sugar, $125 for the pair. Back in the back, we have a Revere candy box and cover in Alexandrite. The lid and the base are both Alexandrite on this one. Very hard piece to find, excellent color in it, $1,250. Have a cobalt blue old sandwich 18-ounce beer mug at $285. Cobalt Ipswich candle vase at $375. Down and right up front we have a blown 4051 cruet. There were just a few cruets that Heisey made that were blown, very distinctive shape, and these are very, very difficult to find. And it's got a nice stopper in it. It's $135. Have an opal sweet scroll match holder with gold decoration on it, $225. Then we have 2 Dawn little nappies, and they're $25 a piece in Lodestar. We have 7 Golfer flat bottom sodas. Each one of them is marked. They're pressed blanks, and they're priced $125 a piece. Have a Flamingo Plateau Rose Bowl at $95. And right next to it, we have a Moongleam Plateau Rose Bowl. Nice color in this for $125. Then we have a Pillows toothpick holder with good gold decoration on top, $75. Right next to that, we have a Continental toothpick holder for $65. Flamingo Butter Pat and Old Sandwich, $40. Everyone likes to collect the whole set of these. Flamingo and Moongleam are the hardest ones to find. Have a pair of Flamingo Mercury candle holders. Same here. I'm sorry, they're Sahara candle holders. This is the hardest color to find in the Mercuries, on the short ones. They're $45 for the pair. Now we have an opal sweet scroll match safe that does not have any gold on it. Just beautiful, the color on this one. It's $265. Then we have a Kingfisher in crystal. This is the hardest one of the Kingfishers to find. It was made again during the color period, so most of them were in color. It's $325 in crystal. Back in the back, we have a Tangerine Spanish cocktail, $165. Have an 8.5-inch Dawn County Country Bowl, $65. Cut Hartman candy jar for $115. Have a Rooster stopper that's not been ground in for $20. We have an ice bucket in Octagon in Sahara. It's at about $55. A girl's head stopper, rare item here, $325. A goose stopper that's frosted all over, $45. Now we have a Flamingo basket with the Windsor cutting on it, which is difficult to find on this basket in color. It's $975. A Plantation cup and saucer, $15. Have 3 20th century cobalt blue soda glasses, and they're $65 a piece. Have an original Heisey Fox ashtray, but the ears are chipped up on it. It's $65. The next we have a night set or tumbler set, 517 tumbler set, and this is the larger size. It's made in two sizes, and this is the large size. You hardly ever see this size. It takes the same size tumbler in both sets. And we have a flamingo, narrow flute, individual, creamer and sugar, and flamingo. And that was $55. The large tumble up set was $75. Okay, in the back we have a picket basket with 350/1 mums etching on it, which is hard to find, $145. Then we have a banded picket basket with just a little cutting on it. It's $45. Standing colt, $15. Rearing colt, $35. Kicking colt, $35. Sahara Empress Nut Cup, $14. Moongleam Empress Nut Cup, $14. Have a pleat and panel Moongleam water pitcher with the ice slip on it. That ice slip really makes the piece. $225. Have a plantation short covered jar or candy, $45. Now we have a two-piece plantation serving set. This plate actually has a raised ring on the inside of it to hold that little sherbet steady as you walk across the room with it. And the set is $175. We have a Moongleam Optic Tooth water pitcher, $325. Flamingo Dolphin Footed Nut, $14. A Sahara Dolphin Footed Nut, $14. Narrow flute with rim basket with a barberry etching. Very hard piece to find, $475. A recessed basket with a little 7-inch etching on it, $65. And the last piece for tonight is a plug horse at $15. This concludes our second day of the Heisey Show. So tomorrow we'll see you Wednesday morning again at 8 o'clock. Goodbye.